We're doing a rum cake. Courtesy the folks at Betty Crocker. Baking intimidates me, as you may know on this show. But thanks to Betty, yes, Miss Crocker, I can now bake. I can bake. So this is a simple yellow mix cake. All these simple steps, guys, right in the back of the box. Betty not trying to make it too complicated for you. And for those of you intimidated by baking, like I am, you take a Betty Crocker cake mix, and you're good to go. So one entire cake mix in a nice big bowl. So as I told Marcus, I'm not just doing a cake, I'm doing a rum cake. I can't just do a plain cake. So I have the Betty Crocker cake mix. To that, I just want to add some of my ingredients. So I have some oil, add straight to that. Simple water, there. And I have 4 eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this time I'm not drinking. Everything is going in the cake mix, I promise. Some rum, your favorite red rum of choice, straight into that cake mix. You take one of these handy mixers and you get it slowly in there and just let everything kind of combine. Smelling the rum. Most important, you're smelling the rum. Guys, this cake is done. So I have just a little bit of nuts that I toasted. When I'm using nuts, guys, I like to toast. It brings out the oils, it brings out the nuttiness of the flavor of whatever nuts you're using. So you're just really doing a nice little sprinkle at the base of your pan. So I have a bundt pan here, but you can use whatever pan, guys, whatever cake pan, your favorite cake pan. I just like these bundt pans, gives it a nice little effect. And you pour your cake mix all around like that. Ain't that cool? I hear Marcus in the background. I hear Marcus in the background. You eat rum cake today. In the oven, guys, and it bakes 375 degrees for just about 30 minutes. So while that's baking up, Marcus will be pleased that the rum ain't done yet, because I'm going to make a rum sauce that's going to go over that cake and soak into the cake even further. So it's double rum. Simple. In a pot, you add some butter and get that melted. Once your butter is melted, you add a cup of sugar, a little bit of water, and then you mix that together, and you just leave this for just about 5 minutes. You need time for the sugar to dissolve and the butter mixture. That sugar butter mixture must become one kind of thing. Stirring regularly, stirring ever so often. Just about 4 to 5 minutes. So just when it starts to get this sort of texture, nice and bubbly, you add some more rum. And take it off the fire. Just let that rum just do its thing and flavor that butter sauce. So guys, now, time for the fun part. Cake baking in the oven, but I have one baked and ready here. So, one of the important things in doing one of these rum cakes, Jamaica does a beautiful one, that it's packaged, but I mean, you know, we do black cake in Trinidad, fruit cake, but Jamaica does a beautiful rum cake like this. And one of the key things in terms of doing it is just really taking a little skewer and going around like this and getting some holes in there. The reason for this is obvious. When we put the glaze over the cake. We want it to seep in and get into all the creases and crevices of the cake. So you want a rum bite in every bite you take. So yeah, you just kind of I just like to take it to like a little pogo stick and get popping. So you kind of do like the inner part as well. As much creases and crevices that you can get. So you just really want holes right through. And then guys, I take this beautiful butter rum sauce and really just kind of drizzle and baste all over this cake. So you're smelling that buttery rum sauce. Doesn't that look great? So some will drip all around, but that's not a problem. All will kind of just soak into the cake. Ideally, you should do this, you know, as I said, the night before. Nice warm cake, nice warm butter sauce, and just allow it to sit and let the butter sauce soak in. So I'm trying to be dainty. What I really want to do is just pour this all over this cake. So some people put frosting on cake. I put rum. Thanks to Betty Crocker, I can do fancy cakes and feel really, really proud. I'm going to slice that up